are back for a second to last segment of the night. We're going to continue, maybe our elongated one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go until we go.
I think we actually shortened this to 4.
I don't know how. Oh,
because we didn't start late, but I think
we started about a half an hour late.
Only, yeah, I guess a little bit. But we also have, I think we've been like, we did 2 of these that were like an hour and 10 minutes. So we'll see once I'm done editing all this. But
oh wait, I want to go the other way. Right? Yeah, you're right.
That's you didn't. Hold on, Mike.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's not catching our volume.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. What is that then? Oh, okay. I see. Never mind.
Don't worry.
Every time I don't see that, it freaks me out. In fact,
oh, I got 2 with 1 kill.
Once we're done with all this, we should probably decrease the size of our screen, and then we can make that larger so we can actually make sure at all times. There we go. Okay.
Oh. I hope everyone is having an excellent evening. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Our little Metroid party.
Still in my debate if we do Donkey Kong or Resident Evil next.
Yeah, actually I'm not sure if we got anybody watching us. But if we do, of course you would. I think we should get more people on our YouTube, and then we can take a poll. Because I really want him to do Donkey Kong for another reason too. Well, first off, it's been.
He doesn't want to play Majora's Mask.
I want to be able to play Majora's Mask.
Okay, so this was just to go to the mines.
Yeah.
Which we don't need to go to. But it's unlocked.
We're going back to the big room. And
correct, but I wanted to explore this way and get everything unlocked.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe,
I really do want to play Donkey Kong 64, but I hate the 64 controller at the same time. Again?
Wow. Yeah.
And you guys stop moving?
And at the same time, I do, like, love Resident Evil, but it's just... I don't know, I guess at the same time it has been longer since Resident Evil. It's just... Yeah, I really want to be able to play Majora's Mask. And I also really love 64. I was expecting to be able to play 64. And either way, 64 is one of my favorite Donkey Kong games, so... You know.
I need redemption from Kid Nick to beat the stupid King K. Rool. Pisses me off.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, is you've beaten those multiple times. You said you haven't beaten 64, so...
Literally, I got to the last boss.
Yeah.
It's like I beat it.
That's what happened for me in Prince of Persia 3, so...
And then you finally... No,
nope, I did not. You did buy it though again.
I did, yes I did. I did buy it.
Yeah, it's true. But the problem with that is that so far, it's you, Kathy, myself, and Nick that are subscribed to our channel. So... We can't really put it up for a vote because of that. I mean, unless Kathy has a say, I guess. But it's at the same time, it's still like, yeah. Plus, all of our viewers minus you are gone. I don't think Kathy's here either, which is fair. She's probably asleep. But
am I just not swinging?
You always let go too late. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, and this is the type of game you want to let go where you still have momentum, not when you're at the height of your trouble. You probably can. No, you can't.
I make that jump. Well, we got X-rays, right?
Oh, here you go. It's probably raises the platform, right? Oh, hey! Raises the platform. Wait, what? How does that help anything? I'm very confused. It seems like this just made things more complicated. Unless there's a grapple that you just... Oh, there you go. Yeah, I mean, at the same time... See, I would be, like, opposed to if you want... Because, like, I think either or, I guess. If you do the next game you have me play, being the other one, whatever you don't choose, that... I mean, then I guess that way at least it makes it easier.
For the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, but I have like.
But that's the thing,
of games
is that, yeah, we
choose
yeah.
from. I have so many games I've been thinking for you to play.
Me too.
Unbelievable.
I will say, the one upside to having it, besides me missing out on Majora's for a little while, is gonna be the fact that I'm having to do Silent Hill, so it'd be Resident Evil then Silent Hill. But also, one can fight that and say that some of our viewers, well, I can't really think of anybody in particular, honestly. I think everybody would be fine. But some of our viewers might just don't like to watch horror, you know. So, meanwhile, we have the horror queen here, who will almost exclusively choose horror.
If given an opportunity.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's still gonna be jaded, though. Oh, whatever. At least it'll be in a vote. I appreciate it.
Ah.
I was gonna say, the next thing we know, we got everybody who plays Dead by Daylight with Ree and Friday and all that. Which one should we do, horror or Donkey Kong? I think it's just a bomb.
Indeed.
And I believe this is the plasma. I'm pretty sure this whole room gets you to, you did. Like I said, I'm still appreciating it. It just, it seems like it's still skewed, well, actually now more than previously towards Resident Evil. It is what it is, but like I said, and that's the reason why I wanted the Facebook thing for. It's just that I really want to play Majora's Mask. I really want Majora's Mask. Wait, but I just realized, wouldn't I be choosing Donkey Kong for you, and then you'd be choosing Majora's for me?
Yeah.
So I guess either way we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we may have found a loophole then. But we'll still put it up for a vote, I think. I think that's the safest way to do it.
I do all this again.
I can't play whatever I want after Resi. It's whatever Nick wants me to play. That's how this works. Not necessarily. I'm not saying I don't want to play these games, but there's certain ones I want to play more than others. So, and especially when it comes to me playing Majora's Mask, I probably will always choose that over anything.
It's true.
I will say though, at least when I get to play Majora's, you guys are gonna see me rage. Probably the only time I ever rage is when it comes down to the controls being the reason why I cannot finish a stupid minigame in Majora's Mask. Also, we get to see a proper Zelda playthrough where when you die, you restart the game.
Oh, you're doing that?
I do it every time. There's no reason not to. I don't die, so. Only difference is though is that I don't remember a lot of stuff from memory, and there's a lot of stuff I want to show during my playthrough, so I probably am gonna be needing like a guide or something like that. Only just because I want to show the story revolves around getting these masks and stuff like that, and I don't think I remember all of them, so we'll see. There's a good chance that I'll be fine. Anyways, I'm getting way ahead of myself. But yeah, I appreciate that, Ree. I mean, like I said, honestly, it's less about the subscriber thing because, I mean, we're not going to get paid any money from YouTube for a very long time, if at all. But I do want it as a
YouTube
tool.
is meant for two purposes. One, archive.
Yes. And the community aspect of it too.
Two, community.
I mean, I still like YouTube as a platform more, I think, but I think that this is, I don't know, it's more popular to do it on Twitch at least, I'll say that much. People will readily watch this stuff rather than...
I was scared that wasn't going to work. I don't like
this pro spider ball player.
I don't like this.
Why?
If I fall...
Yeah, you gotta restart.
All this over again.
Yeah, make it.
Oh,
that was good.
The funny thing is, I had that button held, so...
There's pretty much no way you can not screwed up. Or screwed up enough. But...
Get out of the ball, get out of the ball.
And here we are! Don't swim in lava, that's bad for you. Final
upgrade?
Cannon, not upgrade. You have the plasma blade.
Which does the most damage?
It does a lot. It depends on the enemy, just like anything else. No. I will say though,
I don't have a capture card to be able to utilize. I don't know.
You can always go to YouTube from PS4 at least. That's what I did for Sekiro. And it actually does really good quality too, as long as you mess the settings. Unfortunately, my like good playthrough of Sekiro, I didn't realize that there was different like bit rates I could choose basically. So long story short, a lot of points throughout my stream and therefore my actual uploads of Sekiro, they got really low quality during times. No, but you can export from Twitch to YouTube, so we could always do that.
Yes, you can take your stream from Twitch, download it to your computer.
No, you don't even have to do that. Okay. Since I'm the one who's been doing this, I can explain. So basically, what I've been doing, I've been taking these files. Usually, I have to download them because we've been having problems getting the files directly. You can download your own when you're logged in as yourself. You can download the video files off of Twitch. You can edit it or whatever you want to, and then you just upload it to YouTube. So that's what I've been doing for this.
Wow, that was pretty fast.
And then.
Can I do anything with the power in here yet?
But if you are fine with the way it is already like displayed, you don't want to like chop it up or edit or anything like that, you can literally just, there's a button on Twitch's when you go to your video dashboard, there's a button that just says export, and you can click YouTube, and that's it. You just log into YouTube and it's up. That's it. So they have options to split it up into like 15-minute segments, but obviously that could be kind of bad if you didn't time yourself to like stop talking between those points. So I don't really recommend that.
Oh shoot, I wanted to save room.
But yeah, there's a lot of easy ways to do it.
I'm gonna go back to the save room.
Oh.
I guess you gotta read the original disc last time.
You know what? It might be that one thing. I'm gonna clean the disc real quick. Hold on, guys.
Well, guess what?
There is a little splotch on it, so I want to see if I clean that off.
Yeah, I was gonna go back to save too.
You were.
I mean,
we didn't do a lot of stuff.
I didn't do a lot.
So.
But that was a very, very long. Yeah. See, it happens every time. This time it's a disc issue. Last time it was a microphone issue. Last time before that was a crashing issue. Yeah, new week, new problem, new stream, new day. New me. That's what happens here in the retro game nights. You get your retro games not working. Let's see, this is the guy I'm talking to about fixing our audio. him. Oh, good time to take a quick stretch.
I'm about to determine not to bring my sacred copy back here. I literally put it
You put your shrine back
I
together?
put my shrine back together. I don't want to move it. I have for anybody.
Oh yeah, I added to your Metroid shrine, didn't I? Or Metroid shrine.
With what?
The box. A Metroid.
No, okay. So unfortunately, I would. This is one of those things that like if I redo all this stuff, then it'll be better in my bedroom because it's a desk and I have the shrine is for it's like a split shrine. I've got Metroid on the left, Metal Gear / Hideo Kojima's series in the middle, and on the right, I've got Zelda. Now, Zelda on the right turned into more like Zelda on almost everything because Zelda has a shit ton of merch. I don't have a shrine for Elder Scrolls because that was way too late. I mean, it's kind of funny because I got into Elder Scrolls like after I got into Metal Gear, so go figure. But I have a Halo shrine up in one of my little hutch things, and then I have a Mother shrine.
You actually found Mother stuff?
Yeah, it's hard to find. I'll definitely say that, but
you know we have not found a box type.
We haven't. No. I don't know if we will because I don't think you do.
There's many bosses left.
Well, there's not as many left, but the one in Magmore is like kind of a long trek, so I'm not sure. Depending on how long we stream for, I'm not sure if we're gonna get there.
Oh gosh darn it. Oh well.
Well, at least we'll see if it crashes again. Yeah, I cleaned off all the smudges, so I think we should be okay now. The disc looks good. I mean, you saw it, so I don't. Other than those couple smudges.
And it worked the first stream.
It did. All of a sudden, doesn't like it now.
I know.
I mean, unless you touch the laser putting it in, that's the only thing I could think of. But
no. Touch it from the top of the disc. You never touch the bottom of the disc or the laser.
No, I know, but it's just because I don't know how familiar you are with the Gamecube, so.
It's like any other
old
Metroid
yeah,
system.
that's true. Yeah, because the PS2s used to be like that.
And
Actually,
PS1.
Yeah, PS1. Yeah, your PS2 wasn't like that. You have the OG PS2.
I played on this one. So.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't actually have a. But anyways, yeah, and my Metal Gear thing got kind of big too. My Metroid stuff, like they didn't make Metroid merch, so I didn't need a space for it. So I basically was just like, yeah, we'll just make Zelda. We'll just make Zelda's big, and we'll make Metal Gear's kind of big. Honestly,
I just want to go in this room.
The problem with the Metal Gear one is that there's just a lot of shit for. Wait, this isn't where you're supposed to go. I
unlocked this path.
Oh.
So I wanted to re-unlock it.
Is this how you get back to that one place faster?
That's how you get back to the caverns, or the one place. This is a quick travel place.
Interesting. Okay.
Phantom Mine.
Phazon
Mine, yes. Which obviously we don't need to go to right now, but
nope.
Can at least unlock it.
Yeah. So, anyways, long story short, I don't have room for a Elder Scrolls shrine, and that's not true. I could make room. I have one of my notches in my hutch is my like really old Game Informers, so I could always just get rid of those guys. I have everything. All the rest of them.
Go. Open. Alright, time to do all this again.
I will say though, from that box, probably the only, other than the box itself, probably the only thing I'd want up there is the Morphall stress ball.
The what? The box and what else?
The box and the Morphall stress ball that came with it. I don't really want a hat there. The hat doesn't really fit in a shrine, in my opinion.
Oh, it's meant for shrine purposes.
It is true. It is true. If only I had end cap from GameStop for every shrine in my room, but I don't have the space for that. And I also have those.
Or my Overwatch little standee.
Yeah, that would be amazing, but nope, I don't have that. Yeah, and there's still rumors about them making a Metroid anime, so after that they could definitely blow. Yeah, the people who made the Castlevania one.
I still need to finish.
Yes, you do.
I stopped because Brody never wanted to watch it again. I watched it with Brody.
I gotcha. It's worth it. I mean, you were probably halfway through that third season, right?
Oh, I'm on the last season.
No, the last season. I'm saying you're halfway through.
Halfway through. It's good. It's really good.
I just don't. I really don't understand where they're going with all this. They're taking a big detour from going to where they need to go.
It's good because I know Castlevania now, thanks to you.
At least a little bit of it. You know, I will say, you know like a good chunk of it. I do want us to, we do have to definitely do Curse of Darkness. I think you would actually like Curse of Darkness. It's one of the only, like, 3D environment in the series, in the games in the series that actually I think would go well with you. You would definitely like Lords of the Shadows because you also love, like...
Platformers?
No, those are the, hack and slash, or what am I trying to say? It's like the original God of War and Dark, what am I trying to say? Yeah. So, but it just doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't really feel like Castlevania anymore when they did that. But the lore, oh, it's juicy. Plus the first game. So this is how amazing the first game is for all that. Despite it being a game genre that I'm not like super crazy for, the narrator is Patrick Stewart. We've got... Yeah. Oh, you have a Dead by Daylight poster? I didn't even know they made one. Probably back when it released originally. Because you worked at GameStop all those years ago. Well, maybe.
You can still find them in marketing kits here and there because it released on the Switch recently.
That's true.
And DLC.
That's pretty crazy. That feels like a long time ago. Then again, you've been employed with them for a lot longer than I had, so both of you guys. But,
makes it so much easier.
Yeah. But yeah, so Patrick Stewart voices the narrator. God, there's another famous person who plays.
I'm also on 5 years.
Plays like Death or something, I think. Anyways, and the studio that produced it was Hideo Kojima. So it's pretty much just a great amalgamation of everything. You know, when you have... Nice.
I'm in October. Is my 5 years?
Didn't you start 2560?
577. Seasonal 577.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You looped around.
I think it's the year before you got hired in.
Yeah. Not for lack of trying. I tried for years, but it was literally
seasonal hiring.
It was literally, well, probably. I never made it to seasonal hiring because it was always what's his face before Jerry.
Oh yeah.
He was a jerk. Well, it wasn't really a jerk. He was good, but he didn't. He was so.
Ray? You talking about Ray?
Yeah, Ray was just picky. He was just Ray, and well, the story leader didn't really care for me either. So
Jordan's one of Brody's best friends.
I'm not judging Jordan as much. Ray was definitely the one though that I came in contact a lot, and he.
I mean, Ray's Ray. He still came in after he got fired.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, always think, why are you still here? Blah blah blah. The company sucks.
Oh, trust me, I know. He. I remember when I was waiting to get the Best Buy exclusive Majora's Mask amiibo. He was waiting in line next to me, and he was like, "Hey, you were at GameStop, right?" And then he just goes off on about like, "Is Courtney still there? Oh, she's horrible." Blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, I'm gonna stop getting that started because I know you're watching me, but it still was just like, seriously, I'm just trying to buy something here. Can you leave me alone?
I was at 577 when you came in, Rihanna, because I was asked to. I think I was supposed to train you or something from Coldwater. Work with you to see how you were.
What's
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Probably 2 viewers.
It's messed up.
That's what's saying on my thing, so. Weird.
I have no clue. Okay, there's a couple things we can do in here now.
Did you save this time? I didn't see.
I saved this time.
Yay! Hopefully we won't have that problem again now that I cleaned the disc. I was lazy last time.
I know there was a red room in here I couldn't go into earlier. I just don't remember where it was.
Yeah, you got moved around a lot, I think, right? Or no, it was just 2560
Wasn't
that.
shot my ass off for like 2 weeks. Yeah, then I got promoted. So I mean, technically I was here. So.
Yeah, that was during lots of the moves. I still think it's so funny though, the weird.
Do you remember where the? I know there was one at the main entrance, power core, armor core upgrade. Where was the? It was in a nice skinny
Wait,
hallway.
you're talking about the health upgrade?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a nice skinny hallway.
It was right next to the boss. So is one of the two branching paths out
This
of the
boss?
boss. Yep, one of these two.
Was it this boss? No,
It was one of these two small ones. I'm fairly certain.
Are you sure it wasn't one of these?
I'm not sure, but I believe it's one of those two coming from the boss.
I also remember a red door. I don't know if it was in here though.
Since you're literally right next to one of them, I'll just say check it out first.
Oh yeah, by far. I'm just making sure there's no red door.
Yeah, the red doors are kind of sparse, but
I remember running into one at some point.
yeah, you definitely did. There is the Chozo Ruins you can go back to now that you have that too, because there's that third bomb thing in that Chozo area. But
so I guess that wasn't in here. There's just two power core upgrades I don't know, but there's also something in here.
I don't know if that is actually something, but
Okay.
yeah, I just think it's so weird how it's all happened because,
here.
I kept on saying when I was working at 577, whenever we needed any help, that we should call Rihanna back because you were like the only person that actually could work with. Well, that's not true. Alyssa was pretty good too, but that was back when she was SGA, and then all that stuff changed super quick. So,
I was here. Okay.
Yeah. But then I kept on interviewing at Jake's store, just not your store, and then the third time that I interviewed, Jake said that he called me, he's like, yes, I want to go with you, and then all of a sudden he called me back, he's like, wait, Josh is saying some stuff, and I'll let you know what's going on. And then he's like, alright, you're not going to be at my store, and I got a call from Josh. He's like, hey, you're going to go to Trey's store, but you got to still interview? I'm like, what the hell? I already interviewed for this, and I got accepted, but then it worked out, because, I ended up, and it was so weird, because I literally had no idea that's where you came from.
I probably have to go back to the Chozo Ruins, but I want to go back to that entrance.
Yeah, you might as well.
To grab that power upgrade. Right here.
I still say, though, my best interview I ever had, ever.
Oh wait, it's in this room. Was it in this room? Oh no, that's me.
That's your tip. I don't know if there was a red door in this area. But yeah, it was just weird. And then I ended up when I went to 14 Mile, eventually took you over. Hey!
What
Did I
up,
touch you, Mark? I'm still really confused about why it says we have 2 viewers. But okay.
So let's go back. No. I have to go in that one door, don't I? Yeah, that's when I goes back. Okay.
Yeah, it just was really weird because every time I did anything, I ended up being connected to Jake or Jake's store at some point.
Okay, I get it. I'll attack him. Holy cow.
Have you thought about killing them?
Maybe I'll attack him. Do you mind? Stop. Alright. Watching these nerds.
Well, it just so happens that you're talking to the nerd herder, so you know.
Alright.
He's here to
Murder of all
corral us
memories.
in.
Keeps us going. What are you doing?
He's being a live studio audience for us.
Oh,
It's
he's
fine.
being weird.
It's okay. I welcome weird. Could be worse. He could be bald and then come out of hiding behind things and yell.
Oh, there's one in
spaghetti.
here as well. Or there's one of these. In the ice.
No, it's true. I fight. No one. I'm like a bull. You try to corral me and I'll headbutt you really hard.
I still can't destroy it.
Start scanning. There's probably a weak something somewhere that you can blow up and then fall through. Well, that's just scanning that.
Well, I'd say I pretty much. Oh, I wonder if I just have to super bomb it.
You might, but I think
That's super
I
bomb.
believe that you have to actually go in through like there's like a walkway area.
Nah, I try to blow it up.
This is the stock cannon because you have to. Oh, it's not stock. This is stock. It's so weird that she has different hand positions for these different cannons. She's like a water bender. No, she'd be an energy bender because who said wouldn't harm a fly? Did you say that?
Huh? What'd I say? About harming flies? I didn't say anything about
I
harming
was gonna say I don't think I heard anything about that either. Then again, I say a lot of things that sound like other things, so I wouldn't be surprised if somehow that came out of my mouth and it was not meant to. There you go. Okay, left you can get hit a little bit lower. Gotcha.
Okay, now what are you gonna do since I'm here?
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty fair analogy, anyways. Just imagine I'm literally the killer from Psycho. That's what happens when people try to corral me.
I just want the upgrade.
So like I said, there's gotta be some hidden back door somewhere. Yeah. So get down on the ground again. I'm pretty sure it's related to that.
Triple check that there's nothing in here. So it'd be that right there. Or that's a door.
That's the door. None of this is what you need to see, I don't think. There's something down here that you should be able to, like, unless it's coming from another room, you've got to just like go around and go to the next room. But I don't believe you can break anything. You just have to like get under here somewhere away. Look at your map. I want to see if it shows anything
No.
weird. Well, this might be one that, unless we look up, we're probably not gonna get.
I mean, it's not a power, it's not a health upgrade, so I'm not.
Yeah, it's not as bad. And like I said, there's a lot of these that I don't expect you to collect all of them in the game.
But it's there and I knew about it, so I'm like, maybe I can snag it.
They have, I mean, you remember the original Metroid. There's a lot of them that have like really tricky puzzles.
Alright.
Luckily, there's no shine sparks, though.
I'm totally going the wrong way. I went to the wrong door. I need to go back.
How does this game have such awesome music? I don't understand.
This music kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong.
How?
Water levels.
I guess so.
Hurt me, I don't care.
Oh, you can fight the Metroids again now. Is it telling you to go here?
No, I'm going back to the entrance again. Okay.
Oh, gotcha. I just forgot this is the way you have to go to get to the entrance. Guess it makes sense that you wouldn't have just walked through here for nothing the first time around. I'm surprised. The enemy that I anticipated you to fight
Hasn't showed up yet.
has not shown up yet. It's probably gonna show up your second time around in Phase on Mines then. I'm pretty sure it's in Phase on Mines. I don't think that shortcut's gonna work.
He tried.
He definitely did.
He was prepped. A prepper.
I love the size differential from the different games between the Metroid sizes and whatnot.
Different point of view.
No, it's not. It's just in general, these guys are small compared to the ones in the... These might just be babies, though. Who knows? Because, yeah, I was going to say, you haven't done 2 yet, but the premise of 2 is you go to the homeworld of the Metroids, the place where the Chozo actually incubated them and created them. And you destroy them all, but they, at that point, in their natural habitat, they can... basically, long story short, these Metroids you're seeing, this is their larva form. This is them as babies. They never progress past that unless they're in the right environment. But Metroids can get pretty scary. They have I think an alpha, beta, zeta, gamma, omega, and queen form. I might have added an extra one in there, and they all get bigger and bigger and bigger. So. Are you going to bed? Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you for watching again.
Bye, Rihanna. Thank you for stopping in. As always, you're a wonderful person.
Yep.
Remember to finish watching our gameplay on YouTube.
True.
Easy peasy with this weapon. Wasn't there something in this room as well?
There was, at the very top, there was a railway to get to a missile upgrade, but you might have actually already gone to it and gotten it again. See, for some reason I can remember that, but I can't remember anything from my playthroughs. I think, yeah, you may have gone back for it already, but I might be wrong. It was definitely towards the top though, so just you'll see the red or the orange, I mean.
I presume we gotta go back to the mines now.
Well, you're going to have to at some point, but I think they might ask you to go somewhere else. Actually, no, that's probably where they're going to ask you to go next, just because I don't think there's an item upgrade other than that next.
Oh, did I go the wrong way? No, okay, these connect. And I go back down.
This is the bridge that you love so much.
Got it.
With all the flying dudes. where they introduced them to you and ruined your life.
Yep. Makes sense. Why fight them?
I know. You've been running from them for a while now. I haven't said anything because I agree. They're just annoying as heck.
If they keep on reappearing, there's no point to refight them, especially without the gain XP.
Other than health, but you don't really need much anymore because you got a nice little stockpile going.
I've been purposely taking a lot of damage as well.
Yeah. Damage boosting is definitely a technique. That's a space pirate? Or is it a Metroid?
I don't know.
Sounds like a space pirate,
But I don't want to corruptify as a file again.
yeah, it's probably a good idea. I don't know why it was
Why I was doing that?
all of a sudden, you know. Because I didn't plug in the Gamecube and touch the disc. It doesn't know you.
Right. Alright, we're going the right way. We gotta go down.
Well, gotta hope. Oh yeah, it's a flying dude.
Not worried. Well, if the doors don't open.
Nice. Yeah, his beam is pretty. Like I said, if there's something that doesn't. The thing is, a lot of enemies require specific beams to kill from like onwards. So, but normal enemies that don't have like some sort of protection against it, yeah, plasma beam is OP. It usually is. Plasma beam is usually like the last thing you get in most of the. Although there is one exception. There is in one game there's a rainbow beam, and that is the most powerful by far.
Rainbow beam?
Yes. But there are very particular set of events that you have to go through to get a rainbow beam that cannot be recreated in other games. So.
Oh, am I going the wrong way? Am I going the right way?
You're going a way that's in the direction that could connect you to Phazon, so.
I am not going the right way. They're just telling me, hey, where the heck are you going?
Elite quarters. That sounds great.
Oh, it's the one.
The room. Yep. There should be a way to get you back to that room via elevator with one of these spaces. I would assume it'd be Magmore then, because it looks like it's next to it.
Yeah, it's probably that one room I unlocked.
You're right. It is. Yeah. Well, there we go. Now we know where to go. But what were we doing again? We're going back to Chozo now.
No, I can. After this.
I was gonna say you can get the upgrade now with the that one door, and I think there might have been the other red door in there. I might be wrong about that. There has been a couple red doors that we've come across. I just don't know which area it was. I want to say it might be Talon Overworld actually. That might have had that. I don't know.
I cannot see. Where is it? Where the...
This is from last time because you were wearing the thermal visor and you couldn't see it. Couldn't see him. Although now you have a lot more health.
Damage.
Yep. You're tanking this. Just like me and yeah, man, that boss fight was crazy last night.
These doors. Oh, fire.
It's a save room again, but
I'm not worried. There'll be another one here soon.
so just down to the right, looks like. That's where you came from.
Yeah, I want to go this way.
You know,
We're almost there.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, that's right. It won't work unless we bring. Wait, no, we're not gonna do that. I was gonna say if we do Metroid Prime 3, I was like maybe you can help me get the rest of my vouchers from that, but there's no way
What
we can
game?
do that. The third Metroid Prime.
Ah.
The trilogy, like I said, has an achievement system that's called vouchers, and you get like really cool like behind the scenes stuff and like what do you call it, concept arts and other shit. Anyways, but you have to unlock it by earning vouchers. You earn vouchers by doing basically like achievement trophy worthy things. And the only one I have not finished is Metroid Prime 3 on my trilogy. The problem with that though is I'm pretty sure that's system specific. So oops, could bring over my Wii, but it just doesn't really make much sense when you have your Wii U here.
Oh. Oh, I did get it.
I was wondering. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. I was like,
oh well.
For good measure, let's just blow it up.
More health. I think that was health.
That's another good series that we should. I'm thinking of it specifically because of you, Mark, on here right now. Is that we should. Oh, I thought that was the game corruption screen. I was like, oh no. Force Unleashed.
Yes, I do want to do those, but I know I've played them and I know you've played them.
Yeah, I've played
So
them.
they're
I've
not
played
at
them
the
like
top of my list.
4 or 5 times. I've played both like the pure evil route, neutral route, and good route multiple times. Both of them. Love those games. Really pissed that they are not canon. But
I could easily make them canon.
not really though if you think about it. Like again, once you have, they got rid of all the canon for a really good reason because they didn't want like Siths to become like super powerful and Jedi to become like super powerful. So they limited it by being like, hey, let's do a fresh restart,
Right.
and we're going with our shit now. And it kind of shows because it's the only powerful thing in the actual canon universe is Palpatine Skywalkers, you know.
True.
So.
All right, we're in Magmore, so we're just gonna continue on with Magmore, and when we get back to Talon, we'll do that. So we need to go this.
Just through these rooms. That's not too bad.
Yeah, this room.
Are we gonna do this, or are we gonna take a break here?
We can take a small break here. Then we'll work our way back to Days on Mines.
Okie doke.
That sounds good. Unless there's a save room nearby, which I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But I did just save, so. Yeah, we'll take a quick small break here for segment reasons, and I can use it. So.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. As always, we'll do our last segment afterwards, and we'll call it a wrap. See you all.
See you soon.
In a sec.